What's up guys, it's Eric from Rare Candy, and today we're going to be opening a case of the new set Forbidden Light. So if you guys are unfamiliar with a booster box case, it is 6 booster boxes and each contains 36 packs. So that means a ton of Forbidden Light to open up here on the channel. And if somehow you still don't have your fill after all of these booster boxes get open, there is another Forbidden Light booster box that I did a speed opening for already on the channel. So go check that out if you want to see some more pack openings. But Forbidden Light, the newest Sun and Moon expansion, a lot of cool cards worth being excited about. We've been covering the set pretty in depth as far as the competitive aspects of the channel go. But we have the new Ultra Necrozma, definitely a really hyped card out of the set. B-String, Mysterious Treasure, Greninja GX, all sorts of cool new cards that we're going to be after here. So I think what we're going to do for this case opening, the first box we're going to go through every card just like normal, show off all the artwork and all that, and then after that I think we're just going to do kind of a speed opening for the rest of the boxes, because let's face it, after what, like the second or third box, you've seen all of the commons and uncommons anyways. You just want to see the rares and ultra rares anyways. But let's dig in and see what we can get from this set. If I can open the box, of course, that would definitely help. And also too guys, while I'm trying to get this thing cracked open, just want to give a quick shout out to one of our sponsors, KandKGames.com. If you guys ever need any singles, definitely head over there and use the promo code #RareCandy. You'll get 15% off any singles you order at checkout. So go check them out. I'll have a link below in the description as well. Alrighty, and before we get too deep, let's see. Yeah, let's just show off some of the pack art that we have here. So we got our boy Greninja, Ultra Necrozma, Naganadel, definitely another card that I'm going to be on the hunt for, and Zygarde as well. So kind of like the pack artwork. Greninja I think is honestly probably the coolest looking, but anyways, let's crack these open and see what we can make happen here. And I believe it's 4 from the back. So here we have ourselves a Bunnelby, Magnemite, Binacle, Flabébé, Krogunk, Metal Energy, Metal Frying Pan, Bonnie, Magneton, Reverse Holo Noivern, which is a rare, and a rare Florges. So not too special to kick off our first pack. That is okay. We definitely have no shortage of cards to open here in this box. So here we have ourselves a Skiddo. Inkay, definitely going to be on the hunt for any reverse Inkays and or Malamars. Definitely, I think, one of the most exciting new Pokemon to come out of this set. Fennekin. A Rockruff, nice. We finally have a 70 hit point Rockruff, so definitely a card I expect to see some play. Flabébé, Fairy Energy, Araquanid, Unidentified Fossil, which looks like you got a reprint here. Dedenne, Reverse Holo Dedenne. Oh, right out the gate, we have Ultra Necrozma GX. Okay, so this is a good way to start off the case opening, guys. You know, just only 2 packs in, already have an ultra rare. And definitely one of the most hyped new cards for that Photon Geyser attack. Discard all basic Psychic Energy from this Pokemon. The attack is 80 for each one you discard. So kind of like the old Rayquaza EX from back from Dragon's Exalted. So a lot of people are excited to try this thing out with the new Malamar. Definitely a card I'm happy to get. Definitely one of the more playable GXs in this set. So I am definitely on the hunt for Ultra Necrozmas, but specifically if we can get the full arts, that would actually be ideal. That's what I'm on the hunt for. I already have this and the rainbow one from other packs I've opened, so just need that full art one to complete the set. Because if you guys did not know, I do play and collect, so not only do I play competitively, but I do try to complete master sets as well if I can. Alright, so let's see what we're going to get in this one. We have ourselves a Clauncher, Froakie, Esper, Honedge, Noibat, Psychic Energy, Sliggoo, Frogadier, definitely a good card to get. Going to be on the hunt for reverse holo versions of this card as well. Spupa, reverse holo Helioptile, and a rare Noivern. So 2 Noiverns already. Only on the 3rd pack, that's okay though. So let's see if we can get ourselves a Greninja, maybe. And just like with the Ultra Necrozma, I am on the hunt for full art versions of Greninja as well, if possible. Alright, so here we have ourselves a Litleo, Cubone, always looking very sad as normal with its artwork. I think it's supposed to be looking at a cloud that looks kind of like a Marowak. I think that's what they're going for there. We have Scatterbug, Snover, Skrelp, Fighting Energy, Go-Goat, Floette, Magneton, Reverse Hollow Araquanid, and a rare Xurkitree. So it's one of these Ultra Beasts. They finally came out with like non-GX versions of all the Ultra Beasts in this set. Unfortunately, I think the Buzzwole is probably the only one that's like super good, but still kind of cool. They are printing the Ultra Beasts in different ways. Okay, so here we have ourselves another sad little Cubone, Scatterbug, Snover, Skrelp, Froakie, Water Energy, Lady, Breaks, and I actually really like the artwork on this thing. It looks pretty cool. Oh, nice. We have Mysterious Treasure, definitely one of my favorite cards from the set. I've been, kind of gushing about this card in a lot of other videos that we've been doing, but it's kind of like an Ultra Ball on steroids. You get discard a card from your hand to get a Psychic or Dragon Pokemon. So it definitely pairs well with that Ultra Necrozma that we just got, of course. Nice, we have a Reverse Hollow Froakie, the 70 HP one, so definitely a good one to get. And we have a full art, and it's going to be full art Palkia GX. So if you guys saw my Ultra Prism case opening or any of the booster packs for that, you guys will probably know I was pretty harsh on Palkia GX. I was trying to avoid them at all costs, and I still am, but I do need the full art version here for my collection. They did come out with a water type version of Palkia, so I am going to be looking for just one of each rarity, hopefully no more, but definitely okay with getting this. Like I said, I do need it for my collection, and it's a full art, so it does look pretty cool. So let's sleeve up this guy. Cool. We'll send him back there with all Ultra Necrozma. Alright, so what is that, like 5 packs in and 2 Ultras? We're actually doing pretty good as far as our pull rates go. You know, from what I've seen, it looks basically about like the other Sun and Moon sets. You know, approximately 6 Ultra Rares per box and about 3 Prism Stars on average. So right now we're doing pretty good. Hopefully we can at least match that number. So here we have ourselves a Gumi, Dewpider, Fennekin, Pancham, Noibat, Dark Energy, Spupa, Zygarde, nice, another Mysterious Treasure. Oh, nice! We have Diancie Prism Star, definitely one of the best cards, I'd say, in the entire set. So, not only one of the best cards, but I think maybe even the best Prism Star in the entire set. So, absolutely stoked to get this card. Has that ability, Princess's Cheers. As long as it's on your bench, your fighting Pokemon do 20 more damage to your opponent's active. So, just a nice little damage boost for all those fighting Pokemon out there. And nice, what a pack. We have Diancie Prism Star and a Malamar. Like I said, Malamar definitely one of the more playable cards that came out of this set for that Psychic Recharge ability. So that's a pretty awesome pack for not having any GXs. And we managed to get Mysterious Treasure all in the same go. So super good pack there, guys. Really happy with how this box is turning out so far. So let me get a sleeve on Diancie and we'll keep on going. Alrighty, so up next we have a Zygarde pack. Definitely down to pull any Zygardes. You know, I've done a couple pre-releases at this point, so I have a few cards from the set, but I've not managed to get any Zygardes just yet. So if we can get one of those, that would be awesome. So here we have Inkay, Fennekin, Rockruff, Flabebe, Litleo, Lightning Energy, Floette, Heliolisk, Diggersby, Reverse Hollow Lysander Labs, and a Hollow Tyrantrum, one of the fossil Pokemon. Seen a couple people talk about this card maybe having some potential play ability. I'm not completely sold on that, but a nice looking Hollow if nothing else. Really like the art on this thing. Okay, so I think that's actually our first Hollow of the box so far. Alright, so here we have Rockruff, Gumi, and I know Xander from the channel was actually telling me he is kind of excited for this card, for this sticky membrane ability. As long as it's your active Pokemon, your opponent's attacks cost 1 more energy. So definitely a very annoying card. Xander is kind of known for playing Sylveon religiously, so it would make sense that he does like this card. Just wanted to throw that out there. Kind of a funny trolley card that we have. Honedge, Helioptile, Furfrou, Psychic Energy, Diggersby, Ultra Recon Squad, Heliolisk, Reverse Hollow Xurkitree, which is a rare, and a Heatran. It's going to be the alternate type version of the one that we got from Ultra Prism that was metal, so we have a fire counterpart for this one. So I kind of like the whole alternate type thing Pokemon has been doing. I think some people might say it's lazy, but I think it's a cool way to potentially give a card that might have had bad play ability due to its typing another chance. So really, you know, kind of enjoying that whole mechanic. Obviously not the biggest fan of Palkia and Heatran, but there's some other good ones in the set, like the Garchomp. We finally got a fighting type version of the Garchomp from Ultra Prism. So that's actually a holo I would not mind pulling as well. But here we have Dewpider, Fennekin, Pancham, Noibat, Skiddo, Fire Energy, Gogoat, Unidentified Fossil, Mesprit, Reverse Hollow Skrelp, and nice, we have another holo. We have Delphox. Unfortunately, I don't think this card is that great, but at least it is a holo, one that I don't have yet, so I will need it for my collection if nothing else. So far we're doing pretty good. We have 2 ultra rares, we have our Diancie Prism Star, 2 holo rares, so doing pretty good for only, I think, about what, like 60% through this side of the box. So again, let's just try to keep these pull rates what we have going on, and we'll be in good shape. So here we have ourselves an Inkay, Pancham, Dewpider, Fennekin, Helioptile, Fire Energy, Spupa, Tyrunt, Bonnie, very nice. If we can get the full art version of this card, that would be even better. Reverse Hollow Floette, and a rare Alolan Marowak. Alright, so here we have Binacle, Magnemite, Cubone, Bunnelby, Snover, Fighting Energy, Amora, or yeah, I think that's how you pronounce that, Ennaporter, Araquanid, Reverse Hollow Froakie, the 50 HP one, and we have a Holo Guzzlord, another one of the non-ultra rare Ultra Beasts that we got in the set. Kind of an interesting card. If you have 2, 4, or 6 prize cards remaining, discard the top 10 cards of your deck, so that's definitely a pretty steep price to pay, but hey, if you don't have that, you do get to do 160 damage, so kind of interesting. Wouldn't mind messing around with this card online just for fun, but definitely not, I think, one of the more competitive cards that came out of this set. Alright, so here we have ourselves a Honedge, Furfrou, Skiddo, Gumi, Fennekin, Metal Energy, Judge, Araquanid, Metal Frying Pan, Reverse Hollow Lady, and a rare Barbaracle. Definitely not one of the more exciting rares to get, but we'll take it. So Malamar, I think definitely probably the rare I am down to pull the most copies of in the set, but there is also Beastring. If you guys did not know, Beastring is a rare in the set, not an uncommon like most people probably would have thought. So if we can pull any of those, that would also be a card I'm down to pull in any quantities during this whole case opening. So here we have Pancham, Dewpider, Fennekin, Helioptile, Flabebe, Dark Energy, Azelf, Tyrunt, Ultra Recon Squad. Oh nice, we have Beast Energy Prism Star, yet another super good Prism Star out of this set. I think this and Diancie are actually probably my picks for the best ones. So the fact that we pulled both of the best Prism Stars right off the bat is great. I'm definitely okay with this. Definitely an awesome pull. And just a rare Clawitzer. So Beast Energy, definitely the best card of the pack. If it's attached to an Ultra Beast, provides basically a Rainbow Energy and makes them do 30 more damage. So your Buzzwole GXs will now do 60 damage base with Jet Punch, and that's without things like Choice Band or Diancie Prism Star or anything else like that. So super awesome pull. Really glad we got that one. So I think no matter what happens with our GXs, our Prism Stars are definitely going to be good for this box. Even if we only get like an Arceus or something like that for the rest of the box, I think we're going to be great there. So overall, guys, we're doing pretty good so far. Really can't complain too much. So here we have ourselves a Noibat, Gible, Execute, Goomy, Bergmite, Fire Energy, Ultra Space, definitely down to get these. Definitely going to be on the hunt for some reverse holo versions as well. Braixen, Doublade, reverse holo Bergmite, and a rare Rotom. So another one of those alternate type of reprints. It's basically just like the lightning one from Ultra Prism, but now a psychic type. Okay, so here we have ourselves a Furfrou, Skiddo, Goomy, Fennekin, Inkay, Fairy Energy, Crasher Wake, Doublade, Judge, Reverse Holo Krogunk, and oh nice, we have ourselves Beastring. So kind of, like I said, a little weird that it is a rare, but I think that's just because it's honestly such a playable card. So you can only play it if your opponent has exactly 3 or 4 prize cards remaining, but then search your deck for up to 2 basic energy and attach them to one of your Ultra Beasts. So super solid card, punishes your opponent for doing anything in the game. As soon as they knock out one of your GXs, you just punish them by using Beastring and getting set up again. So super awesome card. Now, of course, we did get the regular one, but I am going to be on the hunt for the Secret Rare version. That and Secret Rare Mystery Treasure are probably my personal top picks as far as chase cards out of this case. If we can get either of those, I think I'm going to be a happy camper here. Alright, so here we have Bunnelby, Froakie, Magnemite, Binacle, Flabebe, Water Energy, Klefki, Uxie, Lady, Reverse Holo Bunnelby, and a rare Zygarde. Alright, so we have 2 packs left. What am I saying, guys? We still have 2 more chances to get another Ultra Rare for the first half of the box. If we can, that'd be great. That means we're basically, halfway done with the box, and we have half of our Ultra Rare pools. So let's see what we can make happen here. We have a Krogunk, Clauncher, Froakie, Esper, Honedge, Lightning Energy, Hoopa, Lysander Labs, Mesprit, Reverse Holo Lycanroc, which is actually a rare, and a Dragalge. Alright, so not an Ultra Rare there, but hopefully this last pack, for the first half of this box, we can close this one out with, yet another Ultra Rare, keeping us on track to get at least 6 Ultra Rares in total. Alright, so here we have ourselves a Gible, Execute, Goomy, Bergmite, Honedge, Grass Energy, Klefki. Let me move out the way. Alright, so here we have a Gabite, Hoopa, Reverse Holo Mesprit, and a rare Abomasnow. So unfortunately not an Ultra Rare, but even still, guys, I think we're doing okay. I think we've gotten 3 or 4 Holo Rares so far. Of course, the excellent 2 Prism Stars, and we're still doing okay as far as our GXs go. We can definitely still make up, pick up the slack in this second half of the box. But overall, guys, really enjoying how this is going so far. So as far as other GXs, Naganadel, Zygarde, even the Full Art Rainbow Lucario GXs would be awesome to get as well. So all sorts of good stuff we can potentially get. I'm just trying to avoid Yveltal GX, Palkia GX, and maybe like Xerneas GX if I had to pick. So here we have Goomy, Snover, Cubone, Froakie, Krogunk, Grass Energy, Lysander Labs, Gogoat, Mesprit, Reverse Holo Judge, and a rare Vivillon. Alright, so kind of on a little bit of a rough patch here. We haven't hit an ultra rare in quite some time. We pulled both of our GXs pretty early on the other side of the box, so definitely trying to, I think we're a little overdue for something here. But here we have a Noibat. I feel like we pulled a ton of these at this point. Pancham, Esper, Execute, Scatterbug, Fighting Energy, Hoopa, Judge, Magneton, Reverse Holo Skiddo, and a Toxicroak. Alright, even if we can't pull an ultra rare though, there's still a bunch of reverses I'm on the hunt for. Like I said, if we can get ourselves some Inkays or Frogadier, something like that, I'd be okay with that too. But here we have ourselves a Helioptile, Dewpider, Scatterbug, Inkay, Gumi, Fairy Energy, Heliolisk, Magneton, Hoopa, Reverse Holo Pancham, and a Holo Aurorus. So definitely not too exciting there. We've gotten both of the fossil Pokemon out of the set at least. So that's like our 4th or 5th holo rare at this point. We could potentially get 1 to 2 more on average. Probably wouldn't expect any more than that though, without probably interfering with our GX pulls, but hopefully that does not happen. So here we have a Krogunk, Froakie, Flabebe, Gibble, Clauncher, Dark Energy, Mesprit, Ultra Space, Metal Frying Pan, Reverse Holo Zygarde, which is a rare actually, so that's kind of nice, and a rare Lone Executor. I don't think we've gotten any of those yet. I actually do like the art on this guy too, so I'm okay with that one. Alright, so we have Pancham, Esper, Execute, Scatterbug, Honedge, Psychic Energy, Zygarde, Doublade, Diggersby, Reverse Holo Cubone, and a rare Torterra. So striking out yet again, guys. This is making me worry just a little bit here. I mean, we still have, what, it looks like close to 10 packs or so. So there's still some chances to pull some ultra rares, but really trying to hit that 6 ultra rare target. That is kind of the, like I said, the standard for the Sun and Moon era. Well, I'd say maybe 5 to 6, but 6 is definitely what we're going to be shooting for here. So here we have Snover, Scatterbug, Rockruff, Skrelp, Litleo, Grass Energy, Heliolisk, Floette, Poipole. I think that's actually our first Poipole of the entire box. Reverse Holo Noibat, and a rare Aegislash. Okay. So the back half of this box, guys, it's gotta be just like on fire. Because we have not hit anything. We got like the Holo Aurorus, but I think that was like our best pull so far out of this half of the box, unfortunately. As sad as that is. Alright, so here we have Froakie, Flabebe, Gibble, Clauncher, Noibat, Metal Energy, Unit Energy. I think this is actually our first Unit Energy so far as well. Braixen, Fossil Excavation Map, Reverse Holo Tyrantrum. So yeah, another rare reverse. That's cool. And nice, we have Zygarde GX. Definitely, you know, I think that one of the more better GXs that came out of this set. And I mentioned earlier, I was actually down to pull some of these. I did not have any yet, so definitely a good pull as far as I'm concerned, guys. And I really like the way this card looks too. So definitely pretty cool. We've actually done a deck on this guy already on the channel, so definitely go check that out if you have not already done so. But definitely a pull I'm very happy to get. So let's get this guy asleep and keep on going. Alright, so that felt good that we, at least after that long drought of not hitting any ultra rares, we did get not only a GX, but a pretty good one at that. Alright, so we have Flabebe, Binacle, Magnemite, Cubone, Bunnelby, Water Energy, Frogadier, and a Porter, Gabite, Reverse Hollow Amora, and a Hollow Pyroar. Okay. So like I said, we're doing pretty good on our Hollow pull so far. We've got Lysander Chill in the background. I kind of like that. Very nice. So I think we probably only have maybe like one more Hollow Rare, and hopefully 2 more GXs. You know, we still have a decent amount of packs, and I think both of those things are definitely doable. And you know, I've been talking about GXs and stuff, but we still should have probably like one more Prism Star floating around somewhere in here as well. So here we have Scatterbug, Rockruff, Skrelp, Litleo, Krogunk, Lightning Energy, Ultra Space, another Poipole, Halucha, Reverse Hollow Sylveon, which is a rare, and a rare Pangoro. So not too exciting there. Alright, so coming up we have a Litleo, Fennekin, Clauncher, Binacle, Rockruff, Metal Energy, Uxie, a Unit Energy, Amora, Reverse Hollow Barbarical, so you know, getting plenty of reverse rares in this box, which is actually pretty nice, and a Hollow Pheromosa. So I'm really hoping that's going to be our last Hollow, guys. I really don't want any more of that, just because any more typically conflicts with your ultra rare pull rates from my experience. So that Pheromosa needs to be at no Garchomps, no Magzones, like even the stuff that like I would normally be down to pull. I don't really want to see if it means we're going to pull less GXs potentially. So here we have Skiddo, Froakie, Helioptile, Pancham, Bergmite, Dark Energy, Klefki, Frogadier, Heliolisk, Reverse Hollow Snover, and a rare Noivern. So I think it's actually our second one of these. So I mean, I don't mind pulling duplicate rares, but I prefer them to be things like Beastring or Malamar if I have the choice. So rare Noivern's not a card I want to pull a lot of. But hey, you don't always get what you ask for, that's okay. Alright guys, so here we have Execute, Noibat, Magnemite, Skrelp, Furfrou, Fire Energy, Braixen, Azelf, Crasher Wake. Nice, we have actually a Reverse Hollow Magzone, which is a rare, another one of those alternate type cards, but for Lightning Energy instead of Metal Energy like the Ultra Prism one. And well, we got a GX, guys, and it's Palkia Gx. Okay, I really want to pull as few of these as possible. Please tell me this is the only one in the entire case. I want to avoid this card and Yveltals at all costs. They are not that good, but it's an ultra rare. At least it's better than getting a third Noivern, so I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it this time. But really hoping there's one more playable ultra rare still hiding in this box. I'd be bummed if half of the ultra rares in this box were Palkias. That would be so depressing. But anyways, so up next, an Ultra Necrozma pack. Maybe a fuller Ultra Necrozma would be nice. We got the full art and regular Palkia, so that would actually be kind of nice if we got the full art one to go with our regular one that we pulled earlier. Alright, so here we have Clauncher, Binacle, Rockruff, Gibble, Flabebe, Dark Energy, Amora, Lady, Araquanid. Nice, Reverse Hollow Garchomp, definitely a reverse I'm down to get. Another rare, so I'm actually really curious how many reverse rares we've gotten so far in this box. We've been doing good, especially fighting type ones. I've really noticed that too. And a rare Heatran. Okay. Alright, so we're striking out a little bit here. Even though we got the Palkia, I still definitely consider that striking out, unfortunately. I know a lot of collectors out there are probably thinking I'm crazy, but again, as far as the competitive aspect of the game goes, Palkia is just not very good despite being like this cool legendary Pokemon that came out of Gen 4. So here we have a Froakie, Krogunk, Esper, Bunnelby, Honedge, Metal Energy, Porter, Doublade, Halucha, Arceus Prism Star. Okay, like I said earlier though, even if we got Arceus Prism Star, we still are doing awesome with our other Prism Stars. Again, as far as collecting goes, Arceus probably seems cool, but as a player, it's definitely at the bottom of the list as far as Prism Stars. Got 2 other awesome Prism Stars, so I'm cool with getting this one. And okay, speaking of stuff that's not very playable, we have Ultra Recon Squad, but I'm not even that bummed, guys. I do collect, and I do need this full art supporter for my master set, and it looks awesome. This is actually probably one of my favorite full art supporters that came out of the set. This thing looks absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, as a player, it's not worth getting very excited over, but definitely an awesome looking card, if nothing else. So it's kind of a funny pack that we have here. Rarity wise, we did amazing, but playability wise, not so much. But hey, I'm actually okay with it. So let me sleeve these up and we'll try to open the last packs. I'd like to close this out with something more playable, but we do already have, was that 5 ultra rares, so I'm not sure if we have another floating around. Same for Prism Stars. I think we're probably tapped out, but I do think there is a possibility there could be another ultra rare hiding in this box somewhere. But I mean, even if we don't get another ultra rare, there's still some non-ultra rare things that we could pull that would be exciting, like Malamar, Beast Ring. There's plenty of good reverses like Inkays and Froakies and things like that too. But here we have Magnemite, Skrelp, Furfrou, Litleo, Fennekin, Fairy Energy, Azelf, Spupa, Dedenne. Nice, Reverse Hollow Frogadier, just as I was saying, definitely a card I'm down to pull any amounts of throughout this entire case opening. The Greninja line, very similar to the old Crobat line back from Phantom Forces. Whenever you evolve into Frogadier or Greninja GX, you get to put some damage counters into play. So definitely a card I'm more than okay with getting. And another rare Xerneas. So striking out as far as duplicate rares go. We're not getting duplicates of the good ones, but like I said, we did get the Frogadiers. That is pretty nice. Alright, so here we have ourselves an Inkay, Goomy, Snover, Sad Cubone, Dark Energy, Tyrant, Sliggoo, Frogadier, Reverse Hollow Florges, which is a rare, so another reverse rare, so we're definitely doing good there, and a Hollow Garchomp. So that leads me to believe one of our last packs might not have an ultra rare, but hey, if we're going to pull a holo, I'm actually down to pull Garchomp. Garchomp is a dope Pokemon, and I think this is one of the better holo rares that came out of the set. So, you know what? I'm happy to take it. It could have been worse. If it was like a Pheromosa or something like that, I would be a little salty, but since it's Garchomp, I'll let Garchomp slide. So 2 packs left though. Skeptical if we're going to get anything else, because I think we pulled 7 holo rares. And from my experience, it's usually around 5 to 6, just like with your ultra rares, so that might interfere with our pull rates, but let's keep our fingers crossed. Maybe we can get something good here. So here we have Esper, Bunnelby, Honedge, Execute, Noibat, Lightning Energy, Unidentified Fossil, Uxie. Nice, another Mysterious Treasure. It's been a while since we've actually pulled one of these. I think this is only our 3rd one in the whole box. Maybe 4th. Definitely not more than that, though. Reverse Hollow Zygarde, the uncommon one. And a rare Sylveon. Alright, guys. 1 pack left for box number 1. We have 5 ultra rares already, like I said. Not the most playable ones overall. So let's see if our boy Greninja here can bring us some good luck and close out this half of the box on a decent note here. So here we have Honedge, Helioptile, Skiddo, Dewpider, Scatterbug, Fire Energy, Gogoat, Bonnie, Gabite, Litleo Reverse, and Meowstic. So, as I was saying, guys, I didn't expect us to have another Ultra Rare there. After we got the Garchomp, I think that kind of sealed it as far as us getting any more Ultra Rares go. But pull rate-wise, we did pretty average, and we did get some good things in here. Let me sort through some of this bulk, and we'll do a quick little recap of Box 1 before we head over to Box 2. Alrighty guys, so for our holos that we got in this box, we got Tyrantrum, Delphox, Guzzlord, Aurorus, Pyroar, Pheromosa, and Garchomp. So we got 7 there. Like I said, a little bit above average. That could have potentially, affected our ultra rare pull rates, but overall we did pretty nice on our holo rare pulls that we got. For our Prism Stars, we got Arceus, Beast Energy, and Diancie. So really like the Prism Stars we got. We got the one Arceus, which is, definitely not very exciting, but Beast Energy and Diancie are amazing cards, and really happy that I managed to get one of these. The Arceus kind of made, or getting these made the Arceus a little bit more tolerable. And then for our GXs, we have, or other Ultra Rares, we have Palkia Gx, Zygarde GX, Ultra Necrozma GX, and for our Full Arts, we got Palkia GX Full Art and Ultra Recon Squad Full Art. So 5 total Ultra Rare hits in this box, kind of average. Unfortunately, 3 of them weren't the most playable, but we did still get the Ultra Necrozma and Zygarde, which are definitely good pulls. And even though Palkia GX and Ultra Recon Squad aren't the best cards, I do collect, like you guys have probably heard me mention before, so I do need these at the least for my collection, so it's okay. But yeah guys, that's going to be box 1. Just let me clean this up and we'll head over and do box 2, okay? Alright guys, so on to box number 2 here. Let's see what we can get out of this one. So box 1 kicked off the opening okay. At least, we did alright as far as our actual pull rates. Our Prism Stars we did fantastic on. We got a couple of decent GXs, but hopefully in this one we can do a little bit better as far as our normal Ultra Rare pulls go. So no more Palkias, please. None of those. No Yveltals. I know asking for no Yveltals out of the entire case is a little bit extreme. Oops, I thought I messed something up there. Anyways, yeah, it's a little extreme to ask for no Palkias or Yveltals, so I don't know if I'm going to get that lucky, but hopefully we can at least pull lots of other good things at the least. So let's get cracking and see what we can get out of this box. So of course the big, I guess, chase cards for myself personally are going to be the Secret Rare Mystery Treasure and the Beast Ring card, so that is what we're definitely on the hunt for here. Okay, so here we have a Fennekin, Inkay, Pancham, Dewpider. Oh, I just realized, I said we were going to do a speed opening for the rest of these boxes. So, my bad guys, let's go a little bit quicker, see what we got. We have Unidentified Fossil, and a Holo Pyroar right off the bat. So kicking things off with at least a Holo, which is nice. Actually, I will separate my energies though. Let me take that out of there. Alright. So let's face it guys, I think we pulled like literally every common and uncommon out of the first box, so no point in really spending too much time on those. So here we have Dragalge, another reverse rare, and a rare Marowak. So here we have, ooh, nice, we have reverse Inkay. I did say I am looking for these. So when we get any more of these or any Malamars, that would be great. And another rare Noivern. So not too exciting there as far as our rare goes, but definitely an awesome reverse to get Malamar. Like I said earlier, one of my favorite Pokemon that came out in Forbidden Light. Uh-oh guys, we have something already. We have reverse Delphox, a reverse rare, and we have Dialga GX, another one of these alternate type Pokemon that came out. Let me put this stuff down real quick. So Dialga was a dragon type in Ultra Prism, but we have a metal type, and I think I prefer, having a metal type since you can actually hit things for weakness. So not a card I'm like really dying to get, but not a card I'm really sad about getting, like if I pulled an Yveltal or a Palkia. So that's okay, we're gonna pull Dialga. And that's a decent way to kick off this second box. If I can get a sleeve on it, that would be great. Alright. So box number 2 starting off okay. We've already gotten a couple reverse rares, the Inkay, we got that Alga. So we're doing good so far. Something else. Oh god, we have a good pack here. We have another Diancie Prism Star, which is amazing to get, of course. And nice, we have Greninja GX, so definitely an awesome pack. Yet again, like the first box, starting out really strong here. Hopefully this one stays a little bit more consistent than the last one, but nevertheless, we're off to a great start. Diancie Prism Star, like I mentioned, I think definitely one of the best cards in the whole set. And Greninja also a pretty solid card as well. Like I mentioned earlier, the whole evolution line, kind of similar to the Crobat line from Phantom Forces. So definitely a card I am cool with getting. Just let me get some sleeves on these and we'll keep on moving. So definitely trying to get some full art versions of Greninja as well. That's definitely going to be a full art I'm going to be on the hunt for. Also, I guess Dialga as well. I wouldn't mind. I will need those for my master set at some point. So here we have Reverse Tyrant and a Florges. We have Reverse Empoleon and a Toxicroak. I think this is actually our first Empoleon so far, yet another alternate type card. I think I do prefer the water one back from Ultra Prism though, just because it is a water type, so you get things like Aqua Patch and Brooklet Hill. But nevertheless, I really like Empoleon, definitely one of my favorite water starters that we've ever had, so I'm cool with getting that one. So doing really good, like I said, on our reverse rares so far. I think that's probably what we've done the best on as far as everything goes, actually. And also guys, feel free to have a code if you guys do play the online game every Friday over on Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon. We actually give out free PTCGO codes, and specifically on Patreon, we always give out codes from the most recent set, so definitely go ahead over there and check that out. I will have links to all of those sites in the description below. But anyways, for this pack, we have a Skrelp, and nice, we have a Beastring, definitely a regular rare I am happy to get in any quantities. So not too bad, box 2. You're treating us pretty good here. I say that, but then the next card we pull is going to be like Yveltal or something like that. So here we have a Lone Executor and a Tyrantrum. Yet another rare reverse, just saying. Alright, so we have Krogan Reverse and Buzzwole. Yes, okay, we didn't get any of these actually out of our first box from what I recall. Forgot about this card. Definitely another super good regular rare to get. We've got a Fighting Energy along with that. It's kind of nice. But definitely a hype card for that Sledgehammer attack. Definitely a nice little one-up card I think you will start playing in your Buzzwole decks. Alrighty, so just like box number 1, we started out pretty good. We're right on track. 2 ultra rares so far, and we still have, I think, it looks like about 7 or 8 packs left to go. So still definitely some chances to get another ultra rare for this half of the box. So here, ooh, nice, we have Reverse Gabite down for that. And nice, we have Garchomp in the same pack. Very nice. Garchomp definitely one of the better hollows I think we could get. And any Reverse Gabites or Gibbles are going to be appreciated as well. So like, even though a lot of these packs haven't had like groundbreaking pulls, we've always had like something kind of good in each of them. Even like, you know, like a random playable reverse common here, or like a decent rare there. We're doing pretty good. Can't really be too bummed. So here we have Guzzlord and Goodra. Yeah, another reverse rare, just saying. Okay, we have Volcanion Prism Star. It's going to be our first one so far of the case opening, and a rare Torterra. That one's not quite as nice, but we did still get this Volcanion Prism Star. Let's show this one off a little bit for you guys. So definitely a card I kind of like. This might even be maybe my third favorite Prism Star in the set. Of course, Diancie and Beast Energy are going to be the top ones, but I think Volcanion might be somewhere around the third or fourth spot for me. But definitely a card I think has a little bit of potential with that Jet Geyser ability. And I don't know, seems like a decent card. Let's just get a sleeve and we'll keep going. So yet again, like box 1, 2 Prism Stars on the first half and 2 regular Ultra Rares. We did end with 5 Ultra Rares in box 1, so hopefully we can at least close this half of the box out with a 3rd Ultra Rare to maybe keep us on track to get 6. That is kind of the amount that I'm really striving for in each box. So here we have Reverse Skiddo and a Vivillon. So here we have Reverse Diantha, which is actually a rare, believe it or not. This is one of the first sets since Plasma Storm, or Plasma Freeze actually, that we've had rare trainer cards, which is very interesting to note. Diantha is actually normally a holo in this set as well, which I'd be down to pull. So definitely nice there. Yet another reverse rare. Granted, I'd like to pull a couple more ultra rares instead of reverse rares, but hey, still pretty cool, I think. So here we have Reverse Gumi. Oh, nice, and we have Full Art Crasher Wake. Very, very nice. Well, let me put some of these cards down and we'll show that guy off a little bit better for you. Very, very nice. Definitely a card I was going to be on the hunt for. Discard 2 water from your hand if you do search your deck for up to 2 cards, putting into your hand. So definitely a card that has a little bit of potential out there as well. So definitely a super good card to kind of wrap up basically this first half of the box. So plenty of good water stuff. We got the Greninja GX, we got the Volcanion, we got Crash Wake, we even got, I think, a reverse Frogadier somewhere in here. So this is definitely a good box for water Pokemon. So hopefully that means Palkia will stay out, because I did say good water Pokemon. So hopefully it stays that way. But here we have Reverse Bonnie, very nice, and Pangoro. And last pack of box number 2 for the first half. We already have 2 Prism Stars and 3 GXs or Ultra Rares, so honestly, I'm not expecting anything out of this one, but even if we don't get anything, I'm really not that bummed. So here we have Reverse Clawitzer and Aegislash. So like I said, nothing too special there, but that is completely okay. We're doing great so far on this box, guys. Some pretty playable stuff so far. Lots of, yet again, reverse rares, just like box number 1. So hopefully the second half is just as good as the first half, and this will definitely be a great box. We have Reverse Holo Fossil Excavation Map and another Pangoro. We have 2 Scatterbugs, a Reverse Holo Scatterbug and a Clawitzer. So we're starting to hit some dud packs, guys, but you know, we were a little overdue. We were hitting like a reverse rare every pack, or an ultra rare, or a Prism Star, so honestly, we're a little overdue to hit some not very exciting ones here. So we have Furfrou and a Holo Magnezone, which actually is a decent holo to get. I don't think the Lightning type Magnezone, honestly, at the moment is the most playable, but it does have a great ability, and down the road, I think the card could be good if we get some good Lightning type attackers to potentially pair with it. Uh-oh, guys, we have something. I think I know what this is. Barbaracle and Xerneas Gx. Okay, so Xerneas GX, definitely not a card I am too excited about, but I like Xerneas as a Pokemon, and I think this card is actually like completely gorgeous. One of my favorite GX artworks in the set, and kind of cool we got the unit energy fairy, the fairy energy and the Xerneas all together, so kind of funny at least. But first Xerneas of the case, it's to be expected, guys. You know, it's kind of hard to go through an entire case without hitting you know, some of the less playable ultra rares. You just kind of got to take them every once in a while. But the box has been great so far, so really not too worried about it. Alrighty, let's keep on moving. We have something else. We have another Volcanion Prism Star. This is actually the first box I think I've ever had where I've had duplicate Prism Stars. That's interesting, I guess. And a Holo Infernape, so we did get a Holo with it. I'm not sure how to feel about that. And Mysterious Treasure, that's kind of cool. Yeah, like I said, first time I think I've ever gotten duplicates on Prism Stars. Luckily, it's a decent one. I would prefer maybe like double Diancie just as an example, but hey, definitely better than double Arceus, so I guess we'll take it. I'm just hoping that doesn't take our like last Prism Star spot. I'm hoping that there's still another one somewhere in here. I'm hoping this one was just kind of like a fluke. So here we have Snover and Meowstic. We have, oh nice, another Magnezone, this time a reverse and a Buzzwole. So actually a pretty solid little pack there. Another one where it's like, you know, we didn't get an ultra rare or anything crazy, but we got a playable rare and a half decent reverse rare as well. So if we're not going to pull ultra rares, I'm down to keep getting packs like that. Maybe throw us a Malamar or a reverse B-string in the same pack. That would be pretty cool as well, I think. So here we have, oh nice, just as I was saying, we have a B-string and we have a reverse Garchomp. So another solid little pack here. A reverse of a holo rare that's pretty decent and a really, really good trainer card. So here we have, nice, we have reverse Frogadier and Noivern. Noivern, of course, not too exciting, but like I said, I'm down to pull any of these reverses of like playable evolution lines. So Frogadier definitely fits the bill there. So it looks like, just from eyeballing it, looks like around 10 packs left. I think we can probably get one more ultra rare. If we can get two, that would be even better, but I think one should be guaranteed. So we have Toxicroak and Sylveon. That pack, not quite as exciting as some of these other ones we've had, but it's okay. They all can't be amazing. And no rainbow rares or secret rares yet out of this opening. So if we can get one of those as well, that'd be nice. We have Dewpider and a Vivillon. So of course, like I said, secret rare, B-string or mysterious treasure. Rainbow rare, Greninja would be good. Lucario, Zygarde, basically any like playable rainbow rare should be awesome. So we have reverse Aurorus and Alolan Marowak. We have reverse Infernape and we have full art Yveltal GX. Okay, so it is a full art, guys. That is the upside to it, but it still is an Yveltal GX. I was saying I wanted to avoid these if possible, but you know what? That's just how it goes sometimes. I really hope this isn't our last Ultra of the box either. This would be kind of a sad note to go out on. Like, Yveltal looks great, but it's just not the most playable card. Like I said, guys, I am probably a player first and foremost. Collecting is kind of secondary to me, so even though Yveltal is this really awesome, legendary, much like Palkia, just not a very exciting card as far as playability, but it looks absolutely amazing, I think. So that's the one good thing Yveltal has going on for him. Great looks, terrible personality. Alrighty. So we'll stick him back there and keep on going. Looks like we have 5 packs left. Still chance to pull another ultra rare though. So fingers crossed, guys. We can still end this box with something else good. So we have Reverse Breaks In and Aurorus. Ugh. Okay, so no more holo rares, guys. I really don't want any more because that probably will mean we won't get any more ultra rares. So here we have Reverse Pangoro, which is a rare, and Torterra, which is a bad rare. Definitely not a Beast Ring or a Malamar or anything like that. So we have Rockruff Reverse. Oh, nice! And we have full art Bonnie, so that's actually a really nice way to end the box. We didn't get trolled by the Veltal after all, and we got a pretty good reverse as well. So let me set this down and we'll take a look at Bonnie real quick. So Bonnie, definitely a card I'm excited to play with. It has a lot of synergy, of course, with Zygarde GX. Lets you reuse its GX attack over and over if you discard a Stadium card. So playable card, and it looks awesome. Everyone loves pulling the full art supporters. So definitely an awesome pull to get. Really happy with this one. So we only have 2 packs left, guys. I don't think we're going to have another Ultra Rare hiding in here. And even if we don't, that is okay. We did really solid on this box, I think. But hey, if we can get something else decent to close this out, that'd be amazing. Maybe a Malamar. We haven't pulled any of those yet out of this box from what I recall. Even a secret rare, I wouldn't say no to, but again, I don't think we're going to get quite that lucky. Oh, we do have a Prism Star though. We have Lysander Prism Star and Barbaracle. So like I was saying, I was really hoping that the duplicate Volcanion Prism Star didn't interfere with the rest of our Prism Stars, and it doesn't look like it did. So we got Lysander Prism Star. Now I think the box is tapped out. I really don't think there's going to be anything else left in here, and definitely down to pull this thing, a card I needed for my collection. So awesome. And last pack, guys. This is probably going to be a really boring pack to open, but you know what? We're gonna see what happens. Let's try our best to get something good here. Let's actually do the card trick for this one too. Let's build up a little suspense. Because if we got something crazy, that would be amazing here. So here we have Inkay, Gumi, Snover, Gumi, Cubone, Water Energy, Heliolisk, Magneton, Hoopa, Reverse Holo Fennekin, and last card of part 1 of the opening, a rare Aegislash. So as I expected, guys, nothing too exciting in that last pack, but overall we did pretty darn solid for this box, I'd say. Let me just sort through some of these rares real quick, and then we'll do a quick recap for this box. Alright guys, for our holo rares out of this box, we got Pyroar, Tyrantrum, Garchomp, Goodra, Magnezone, Infernape, Aurorus. So 7 it looks like. So we did pretty solid on our holo rare pulls, slightly above average, just like the first box. So definitely okay with how those turn out. We also got Garchomp, which is one of the more playable ones as well. So okay with how those turned out. For our Prism Stars, we got Lysander, the double Volcanion Prism Star, which I was definitely not expecting, and the amazing Diancie Prism Star. So 4 Prism Stars, really nice there. 3 is about the average, so yet again, a bit above the average here. Really happy with the ones we got too. And for our other Ultra Rares, we have Xerneas GX, Greninja GX, and Dialga GX for our normal art. For our full arts, we got Yveltal GX, we got Crasher Wake, and Bonnie. So we actually did really nice there as well. Not only on our pull rates, we hit right about the average for the Sun and Moon era, 5 to 6 Ultra Rares, and 3 of which were full art. So really happy with how this box turned out, continuing this case opening on a pretty good note. So yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for part 1 though. If you guys want to see the rest of the boxes, definitely stay tuned. They will be uploaded very shortly as well. But as usual, feel free to like and subscribe, and if you guys can support this channel by becoming a patron over at patreon.com/rarecandytcg, where we actually just gave away a Forbidden Light booster box, or pick something up from our online store at rarecandytcg.com, it would mean a lot. But with that, I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you for the next one.